Melee to the back. Yeah, hit in the left torso, blew out the XL engine. That's the greater tragedy. Also, I suppose a few flamers. We didn't. Hopefully, I didn't lose any Inferno weapons. The Phoenix Hawk. Gonna start shooting at us. Nobody's shooting at the buildings, which is good. That'll be great for our no claims bonus. And then we will be chilling and grilling like a villain. Hopefully, actually, that is the plan, to make them grill like villains. No. Decent. Oh, such a good shot. But it would be such a waste. And the javelin is also pretty terrible. I'm gonna light up your life, mainly because I'm about to walk into water. So if I had managed to hit you, it probably would have turned you just into this massive fountain of explosion. Well, Mecha taken by a Shadowhawk. Derek is livid about the loss. I am. Probably this time of vengeance. And Locust getting shot at. Ooh, got hit by a tag. So that works, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst thing. There's the primitive rifleman. I was gonna focus on somebody else. Kegger, where are you?
Standing by.
Right. Time for you to get in close, but not too close, because that way you'll be in the range of the Thunderbolt that's about to come in for this Locust, and you really don't want to be there. Light him up.
Affirmative.
Oh, some solid impacts. Plenty of solid impacts and an engine crit.
Critical
I want to kill the enemy in quick succession, because that'll help panic the Marauder pilot and maybe make him eject. The only way we're getting this Marauder is if we blow his head off. But I'm hungry. Doesn't go. Yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But there is gonna be a point where you just stop feeling hungry. So when you get to that point, you're good. Large laser at the Ostrak, unable to connect. The old Ostrak only has a single weapon of return fire on, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, we've got two heavies. Interesting. So what's a 75-ton heavy with LRM 10? LRM 15? Didn't look like 20s. Oh, you're hitting heavy. My little guy. Could be an Orion, good point. I don't want an Orion. Orions are boring. I'll shoot at them, but Orions are boring. A Marauder, though, would be such a wonderful pickup for us. It would allow us to move forward and be incredibly powerful. He is having some imaging done on his guts, and so they clear you out so they can get some good pictures. They're very interested in the very best high-quality pictures. Rush on forward in my little kitfox. And sounds like going on yeah. Target, oh, 69%, we're getting close. Double tap. Hey, 50 heat, okay, so we can, if I recall correctly, standard, oh hey, no, never mind. Oh god, that Marauder has a lot of heat sinks. He's got 21, 22 heat sinks, I believe. Because the Marauder can move and shoot. No, he's got 20. He's got 20 heat sinks. So, or maybe I'm thinking the Marauder that Commander. We have in our campaign. Alright, let's go see if this is an Orion. Time to solve mysteries. That'll be just enough. It's a Blackjack. It's a Blackjack BJ3X. That's not what was shooting, or rather moving. He's got no guns. Oh, Lieutenant Blackjack, you ain't got no guns. That's done every 3 years now. Oof. Sucks to hear. Oh, that's a solid number hit. Second crit. Engine destroyed. Unfortunately, that's going to be a lot of Locust parts. Yeah. The Locust is intact. Except for the engine, of course. Blackjack sinking into the water with his small laser. It's all he's got. It's all he's got. We're going to break him. My buddy's having one done today. Or is coming back from it. Huron Warrior absorbing some of that damage, which is solid. However, we do want to break that Phoenix Hawk at some point soon.
Reading you.
Talik, your Huron Warrior is here to annihilate all targets, right? Sprint into that water. It's time for a bubble bath. Maybe that water might be better. No. We'll avoid mostly some of the targets.
10-4.
Because that rifleman is a pair of large lasers that I'd like to avoid. You know what? Just go for for the Hail Mary, or as the kids say, as we were discussing earlier, Kobe.
Copy that.
Sensors impaired. Okay, I'll take the hit, but that was a semi-torso strike. Did you say it's time for a bath? Yes, that's what we're doing. Have the shrink visitor. So we got the Phoenix Hawk as the new recipient of the tag, which I can only assume will mean that he's going to get shot at. I like to see that the rifleman is not focusing me, because that'll make me a little bit stronger to work with. And where's Kyogre?
Orders.
There's Kyogre. Hi. Let's go beat the ever-living crap out of a javelin.
Locking
Why?
on
Because it's
board.
easier to kill. Oh, and there goes the entire right arm, right torso, and exposed. And don't forget the missiles! It's just so anime whenever he fires those missiles, because he punches them in the side and then the missiles come from a completely different direction. Primitive Rifleman is going to be absorbing a little bit of fire, which is unfortunate, since that Rifleman is not particularly dangerous at the moment. Oh, Thunderbolt coming for the Phoenix Hawk. Did not hit. Would have been fun, but didn't. He is entrenched, though. Wait. I thought your lasers were broken. The counterfire was way more accurate, and you know it. And on 5, it's... Oh yeah, it's the Ostrock, of course. Right. And he did manage to hit my assassin through all of my evasion. That's painful. Interesting place to have assassin. Oh! No, I take it back. There's an Ost war to go with it. So the Osts have arrived. And here, of course, comes our Marauder, who's going to guard and entrench and do nothing because he's a coward and fears Urando
Standing by.
in his super nimble, super awesome, very adorable Kit Fox. Is this going to be 79? I'll
On my
take
way.
it.
Double time.
Strike him in the face. Of course, you had to miss Urando. You had an opportunity for gorgeousness. Another primitive? Yeah, but it is a fairly large mech to work with. Counter light support, into the Marauder. I don't think he'll be able to shoot this round. If he tries, he'll cook, and then I can really dig into him. Okay, Javelin trying to go for a punch. Not working out so great for him. Kyogre is, of course, a master of mechjutsu.
Waiting for orders.
And time to get this assassin rolling. So, we came, we saw, we probably should leave. Because it's an Ost war. Do you really want to have a fight with an Ost war? If the answer to that question is yes,
Aye, aye.
you need to get your head checked. His first name Johnny Checker Jose. Hello, Quijibo. That decision on the job spot. Yeah, we're probably gonna punch him in the face. It'll be hilarious.
All weapons are
That
go.
didn't work, but at least it got him out of his loop of I must
Reporting.
destroy the
Negative
base.
damage.
Oh, thank the Oswar boss. You're on the wrong side of the map for that. Well, I actually do want to get a closer look on that Oswar just to see what it looks like. Looks like the Marauder is currently getting lit up for all he's got. And he's actually not all that difficult to make unstable. A Vulcan 2T with his AC2. Able to hit the... Oh, there goes my no claims bonus. Actually, no, it's still intact. Just a scratch. So they're not that worried about it. And the Phoenix Hawk turning. Deciding that long-range weapons are great to use against close-range targets. Being reasonably accurate with his machine guns, but other than that, completely out of his
Yes,
depth.
Commander.
It's beautiful. I do not have any form... I'm going to preserve. I don't have any advantage here.
10-4.
So I'm just going to wait, because what I want to know is whether or not he's going to cook. Because if he cooks, then I get free shots on the face. If he doesn't cook, then I need to pay a little bit more attention. You're so adorable, little rifleman. It's the small, lighter rifleman. Gypsies and HE shells, how bad to his damage be? You'll find out. Alright, see you around, Quijibo. Primitive rifleman might actually die to the turrets. Like, he's got his structure exposed at this point. Oh, having a bad day. Blackjack getting nailed once again. And again. Blackjack's having a bad day. I'm loving it. Struck. Is at a building. You're not allowed to do that. And we shall preserve again. Let the Ost War do its thing. Primitive Ost War opens fire on my assassin. Exactly as planned. Only taking a little bit of damage in the process.
Systems holding.
Pyro was honestly one of the worst choices to go over here and do that sort of thing. Because Pyro can only target one thing at a time. And so I don't get to be able to like trigger every single one of them to shoot at me. All right, now that we know that he's not, you know, on fire and or dead, we can move in and do all sorts of fun things, up to and including good night. Oh, the reason why he punched is he literally had no guns left. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's magic.
Hostile removed.
Just like that. That's how you do it. You swing the fists, you make it hurt,
Yes,
and it all
Commander.
comes together. All right, Huron Warrior. Don't get too close, but at the same time, don't stay too far away. So we're gonna move in like so. Oh, good. I was hoping Precision Strike would come up for him. Talik, target the face. If he doesn't like the face,
10-4.
tough. Okay, he's structure exposed, which makes him unsettled. I'm hoping that's it. So go guess. Let's not talk about it. The YouTube people will either become just run screaming. Should be good. Oh goodness. I wonder if we might get really lucky on. Nope. I hate you 2 game.
Good to go.
Alright. On to the other prize. Oh, we are gonna make him so toasty hot. Posters on a leg. This is gonna hurt you a lot. I'm sorry, I have no choice.
Firing all weapons.
Plasma residue plus 50 heat. You're done. You're dead.
Critical
Eject
hit,
pilot.
Commander.
I did not blow up the Marauder, no. The base turrets did. They set off the ammunition, which sent the entire thing just sky high. Would you please not kill all my hopes and dreams? Just do me that favor. Welcome 2T, shifting around. He's got an AC2. Reaching out, touching the buildings. I have some real heavy cream. You have some of that in your coffee, tea. The stuff does fit into the clear liquid dye. I'm sure I checked what I happened. For 3R.
Good to go.
Yeah, there shall be no 3R for us, sadly. It could have been so sweet. Sadly, the game is cruel. Cruel mistress. I need to shoot the Ostrak because the large laser does a little bit more damage than the, pathetic laser. Or the AC2 on our little Vulcan friend. They told you no dairy. Oof. Your doctors are strict and cruel. Which I suppose makes sense. They are doctors after all. Large lasers being fired at the Sleipner APC. Tleek.
Reading you.
Your Huron Warrior has a target, yes? Actually, no. Kyogre,
Receiving you.
you have a target. Break him. Make him suffer. For all the pain that has been inflicted upon me.
Targeting for
Structure exposed. Oh, this could go wrong. And unsteady. That'll make the Huron Warrior's job so much easier. Because all it'll have to do is just plink a Shadowhawk, or a Phoenix Hawk that's not even moving. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. I'm begging you. I'm coming to you on hands and knees. Oh god, please don't kill him. Thank you. He also skipped out on mech jitsu classes. And he shuts down. Health 2 of 3 remaining. See, I want to shoot at him, but if I miss, I'll just blow the entire thing up. Oh, you're so dead.
I'm here.
Like, words do not describe just how dead you are.
Order acknowledged.
I have options, though. The problem is that Talik is not an improved cold shot pilot. So Talik will fail and blow up the entire thing. Sorry, Talik, that's just how it goes. 3%. The AI is gonna kill him for me. It's sad, but true. Oh, you on the other hand, just missing your right leg entirely. Send him down. Can only try?
Reporting
No,
critical hit.
no point in even trying. We must be efficient. The AI will blow him up. And when the AI blows him up, that'll be easy. That way I can focus other things on, well, other targets. Yep, these missiles, they destroy him. Taken too soon from this world. Maybe he'll eject or something. Yeah, not anymore. I mean, if he falls over, but... This is blackjack, man. There's one master of the mech food here. Alright, I need to shoot at the Vulcan, and that'll get all of them to stop shooting at the base, and then I can win on that. Oh, goodness, the Ostrak decided to punch. And hit me for 65 damage. Lovely.
can't take much more of this.
I know, please don't. If the Austin War punches you as well, you're in a lot of trouble. It's not so bad. They decided to go for opposite ends. So we can actually work out on that one. We can make that happen. And we are at QNN, want to know what the hell you did here to make spray retaliate.
Waiting for orders.
You guys will find out in a year. Alright. I mean, like, you have the ability. Theoretically, it's possible.
Affirmative.
I think Miranda does. Miranda, how good is your gunnery? Or your tactics? I mean, it's on that level. I will give you one roll of the... Actually, no, it's totally pointless to even try this. Aim for his leg. Blow that sucker sky high.
I'm on it.
Aim for the leg. Okay, I'll shoot the head, boss. Could have had it. Could have had 3 parts. Now we'll have 1. I'm just stunned this pilot is still in this mech. There he goes. 3 parts. That QNN was the Kujibo news over. I can't hear what happened to our Lego master. Oh, my poor little assassin. Although, since he shot the assassin, that tells me that I don't need to shoot at you.
Ready for orders.
Pyro, get the hell out of there. Fast as you can. Please and thank you, sir.
Engaging jump jet.
And also, sort of along the way, if you wouldn't mind
Giving him everything I've got.
missing, apparently.
Negative damage.
Alright. What you got? What you rolling? Target the Phoenix Eye. Good target. Wish you had targeted that sooner. Please do not poke the Hunchback. Otherwise, the Punchback may poke you. Well, it looks like we lost a building. Don't think so. 8 remain. None of the buildings exploded. So, we're good. We're solid.
Reading you.
Huron warrior. Go high.
Order received.
And target his other leg. Take his other leg from him.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's a little bit more spread out than I was expecting. And now he'll stand up. Oh, panic. Panic has set in. He's gonna stand up now. He's gonna probably try and punch us. Watch, he tries to punch. I'll rip off your other leg, but of course you can punch. It's all he's good for, is punching. I could just try and go full machine gun laser blitz on him. We have the technology. What do you got? What are you sitting at? You decided to pick a fight with me in that
Ready for
condition?
orders.
Mate, even if I miss this punch, the SRMs will finish you off. Goodbye. Oh! Oh, it all goes away. I'm honestly surprised there wasn't more destruction. Knowing how you'd have you to die. Yup. That worked out beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I'm gonna have to manually cut up this episode. It's gonna be horrendous. Alright, long range fire out of the blackjack. Yes. Absorb the pain. Well, if we can get over there in, 1 round, we can try and do something then, but I don't think we'll make it. Just gonna go out on a limb, say it's just not possible. Oh, here comes the Otsrock. Large laser was a miss. By the way, where is the big vertical missile launcher on the Ostrok? Because I gotta say, I'm not seeing it. I mean, to be fair, all the Ostroks or Otsols that I've seen, you're not supposed to do that. I've shot at you multiple times.
Show 'em what you
But I
got.
never see that 5-round vertical LRM on any of them. I need to look for more of them. Maybe it'll show up. I've run out of things to beat him plus. I like the Phoenix Hawk, that just hurts. Well, he was asking for it.
Confirmed.
Alright. Kid Fox is done. Really, the only one who's going to be able to do anything is purely going to be Pyro. So, Pyro, if you get a headshot in an Ost War, I will give you a promotion. Pyro's not here today. Stop shooting the buildings. You're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules. There's Mother.
Orders.
Alright, here comes Pyro's sole attempt at glory and stardom. He will jump high. Where's that Ost War? Did the Ost War seriously pull back like a coward? jerk. I think he did. I don't want to be this close to an hostile. I want to be this close to any of them. There.
Firing jump
Maybe
jets.
that'll work. You can do. Alright, so let's actually get a good look at this Oswar, because I haven't ever actually taken the time to look at an Oswar. Yeah, that's not bad. I wouldn't mind having that. Target with precision strike. Aim for his face, you have a 6.4%.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
You hit him, you just didn't hit him in the head. Because if he had, his head would be gone. It'd be hilarious. Now I have to see. Okay. I mean, we're leaving after this mission, so that's not the worst thing. Start a fail. Exactly. He's failed me for the last time.
I'm showing minor
If he loses
damage.
my assassin, by the way, I will,
I'm here.
I may kill him. You don't need to tell him that. He'll find out. By way of mail.
Double time. Let's go.
Huron warrior, all set up. Not going to be participating in any more battle. I have one more movement. Really, I don't even need to move. I mean, this ends at the end of this round. They do not have a sufficient number of mechs anymore to stop me. To stop the Don't hit me. I swear to goodness, if you blow up my mech, I will come for you and you will not know. You ordered me. Yes, but it's your job to dodge. Oh, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. That Thunderbolt captain. I need to buy that Thunderbolt pilot. Oh, that was gorgeous. Just a long range, perfect blink. Texture pose on the Ostrak, not using. Big taken. Ostrak standing tall, gonna shoot the turret, damaging the standard LRM turret, but not all that bad. Ostwar, he moves, he shoots. Pucks 2.
Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
This mission was not worth it. Just
Mission successful.
don't you lie to me, computer. Don't you lie to me. We all know this wasn't a successful mission. This was the worst mission. It did happen right at the end. The last possible thing that could have happened was to blow off the arm. That's a laugh. Oh, see? You got a rando over here who's just a sadist. I can put this thing back together. Oh, the core maybe not. Well, we were looking to retire a couple of mechs anyway. Do I have a dervish? Does anyone remember if we have a dervish part? I don't remember. Because if we do, then grabbing up all the dervish parts makes perfect sense. No heatsink kit, and therefore it's useless to me. I almost think I do, though. I don't think we do. We need to find. We might have one or two. Because if we have one, I mean, 4 parts to a DV10K, that'll work. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Also got a single primitive rifleman part. You cheeky sod. And a core 235. It's not 240, but it'll work. So that'll retire most like. Oh wait, no, flamers are not energy weapons. They're support weapons. Oh no, I'm just gonna run right through to the end of the hour and I'll split it up manually. So YouTube had their stuff chopped a while ago. They don't realize it yet. It's 24 minutes into the second hour. We are beyond the point where we're just gonna chop it up like that. So I don't know if I'll do it in the middle of the mission, maybe to be a sadist. Alright, mechs are damaged. Okay, good. None of them are lost. That's lovely. Mustadio is out for 18 days. As he deserves. I love you, Mustadio. Alright, show me storage. Hey, we did! We had a single part for Dervish 1N. Or 6M. That makes me happy. There we go. There will be YouTube pauses, just not at this particular hour. Build it. Build it now. Yes. Okay, maybe the mission might have been worth it. That's our first 55 tonner. So. Special mech cannot be assembled using other variants. Of course not. It's a 50-ton rifleman. What the hell are you going to build it with? All right, we're going to be traveling from the planet, so let's do our sell-offs because we want to make sure that we get all the money. Things we're keeping are, of course, lamb parts because lambs are cool and others drool. Wolfhounds, though, no thank you. We're going to get as much cash as we can before we buy stuff and leave. Yes, we have an MRM 60 boat. We don't even have to build it, we just have it. Congratulations. Feeding stock 1C, that's the Royal. We only got one part to it. And 4 parts to that. You hurt me. You hurt me in ways. I think I'm going to declare that 45 tonners are a ROM at this point. Because I think I'm solid on that. 50 tonners and above are still okay, I guess. We're not going to get this rifleman. It's never going to show up again. If it does show up again, then goddammit. Has redeemed Kuritan mech 100,000. Put as many missiles as you can on that dervish. I have. It comes with 60 missiles. Zatlik has redeemed his 100,000. Oh, bah, yeah. It's got an XL engine. It's got endo steel. There's not much more, and it's only got one hard point left. So, yes, I see you've redeemed a build a mech part for it. So, unfortunately, you may come to regret that, since it's there's not much else I can do to it. Really, there's kind of nothing else I can do to it. I hate to break this to you, Vad, but it's missilized as it's gonna get. Ooh. I love this build anyway. Tell you what, you get to name it Delete since there's really nothing we can do to build it. Like, there's no more missiles I can put on it. Maybe a rocket launcher for 1 ton. I'd have to lose the case to do it. Yes, this is a really good mech. Are you kidding me? What? Hang on. We may be able to fit in more. No, we may be able to fit in more missiles. This thing sinks 72 and generates 54. What? Pull that out? Pull that out? We don't need that. That's dumb. Does it need jump jets? I mean, we can fit it. Like, what the hell were you thinking, guys? Like, I can't fit in an MRM-20, but like, dude, this thing has so much heat sinking, it's not even funny. You could remove and save more weight. So if we dumped off all our jump jets and made it much less maneuverable, which I'm not really a fan of, but we could do it. I could cram in another tenner. Gives me 1.5. Drop the case. Give me 2.5. I need one more. One more. I mean, I do have an MR. Hang on. Hold that thought. Where is my... Why can't I see it? It's right in front of me. There it is. I'm gonna put you in storage. Actually, no, I don't need to. We're just gonna refit. We're gonna pull it off. Call it what it is. Move the jump jets to the torsos, ammo to the legs, and the missile boat. Well, if this works, then we don't need to. So let me finish doing stuff to it. I might be able to give you more missiles. I might be able to give you literally all the missiles. So I change this. We drop jump jets. Although it's now going to actually need the... Also going to be incredibly dangerous because without case, this thing is just a bomb waiting to happen. Alright, I need a half ton more. Where does a man get a half ton of equipment? Well, first things first. Put in MRM-10, MRM-10. So I'm half a ton overweight, and this is an MRM 100. No, 80. Yeah, they come pre-built, which is really ridiculous. Half a ton. Where does half a ton come from? Also, what's my heat sinking now? 60 for 72 is not bad. Not bad at all. By no stretch of the imagination is that bad. Don't think I have Pharaoh. I guess it's gonna have to come from armor. It sucks because I don't want it to come from armor. Drop this down to the legs, where it will be able to be fired safely. And then just a little bit more. God, I don't know where to pull from on this thing. It's so light already. There. Just shave overall armor to get half done. Yeah, but I don't want to make it too vulnerable. Oh god, this thing is actually a bomb waiting to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Thing really is a bomb waiting to happen. Although only gonna take a single day to build. That's pretty. Oh, probably for the faster refits. Well, this is Talik's mech. Talik, are you satisfied with this mech being the version? So, let me know. I do somewhat fear for it, but 400 reagents and everything. Although, could I drop down the core? If I can drop down the core a little bit. Oh, good, we have an extra XL. While keeping the same speed, then that would be ideal. So we're on a 5.8. We drop the 275 down to a 245. That's gonna drop me, isn't it? 5.7. I lose one off sprint, but I gain 2 of those back, so I can armor it back up. Well, this is the build you get. So we can drop it down to the 245 rated fusion core. Kind of not a super huge fan of that, but that gives us 2 more tons back. We can armor back up. So 5.7 is fine if you want the extra weight. I want the armor because this is going to be one of my heavier mechs. I'm gonna need it to keep it alive. That front armor, nice and buff. Make them stare in awe at the beauty of what they witness. $150. There we go. Not super happy with how light the rear armor is, but Kuichibo, you did not build the mech. Go away. I banish you from this. Thank you for my way. The chassis doesn't really. Yeah, 400 diffusion cores are huge. Alright, is this acceptable to you? Or would you like something faster, slower, different weapon augmentations? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Pull out one of these. Ammunition. Give me the MRMs. Improved MRMs. Aha. I can't see anything, but my points are solid. This is what you would do? Alrighty, so this is officially his mech. I think I'm short 1 heatsink. Yes, I must put in 1 double heatsink. So 1 double heatsink gets put back in the mech. Oop. There we go. And lock it down. Yes, needed a heatsink.
I'll get it in this.
Alright, that'll be done in a day, which is pretty hilarious. And now I need to see if I even want to bother refitting the assassin. Because it's kind of dead. It's missed the only thing that ever made it good. It was a piercing AC-20. I don't have the space for a Gauss rifle. Oh really? I'm only 1 ton away from a Gauss rifle? I mean, like... we could. I kind of want 2 tons of ammo. Blaster Somerville. It has the same number of MRMs as your catapult. Wow, and we're 10 tons lighter. Oh, this would be interesting. Is it worth it? Probably not. Yes, it can't one-shot turrets anymore, that is true. It might just be too light to field. The problem is the mech that it's currently taking the place of is this. Let's assemble the mechs in combat order. So, the Dervish obviously, the Huron Warrior, yes, the Punchback, and the Kit Fox. Means the Enforcer can come to play. I really don't like this Enforcer, if I'm completely honest. Because it seems to me that it's lacking in power. If with the Gauss rifle, it wouldn't need as many heatsinks. Unfortunately, it only had 10 heatsinks, so those extra heatsinks you saw on the outside were just external engine heatsinks. Had to have him. I think we'll scrap you. You're a good mech, but you're not that good. You need to be refit. Oh god, we lost the angel. Finally have a medium lance. I don't know. I might keep this thing in the fight. Whip. Show me a core. Show me your fusion core. Oh, you do have a 240. Okay. So I can basically rebuild you. Which I suppose on the one hand is... Oh, that's where I was keeping the Clan XL. Who was in the mech I wasn't using anymore. I'm not going to put it on this thing. Lift his head because there will be a disturbance in the force. If you get a 400 core somehow into an Irby, it literally can't fit. The fact that we used an assassin at all is impressive. It was pretty good at what it did. It just couldn't take it home. Ooh, that would make it safe. The whole point of that mech was to be safe. It would increase its firepower rather considerably. I'm thinking of that. Usage for that Clan XL engine for various other things. Show me the flamers. How could you have flamers? You have Flammenwerfers. And I need... Oh, of course, the XL engine. Oh, I've already put it in. I need... Angel ECM, 2 flamers, and a core 240. So give me equipment, internals. I can give you Guardian. And that's it. Guardian into the head. Got another half ton available. C3 slave? No, slaves are a full ton. Another jump jet? Oh, drop the jump jet. We never use it anyway. And put in the slave. Yes. There we go. We're not short anything. 7 days of repair. And is that good? It's not as good at dodging, but it'll be hopefully decent-ish. We'll build that. Need an Irby and everything. Having that much speed might break things. I don't know if I'll keep this at all. Enforcer. Yes, Enforcer, I want to see what you look like if I give you an XL. Because I happen to have a Clan XL engine. That frees up 3 tons. That's hard. That's cruel. Because that opens it up to the ghillie build. Because a ghillie build gives me Gauss rifle and 8 rounds of shooting with it. If I can find another ton of armor, which may not be the hardest thing in the world. Also, that keeps it chill as all hell, which allows it to run that ER large laser. I have an extra heatsink somewhere. Oh, the improved cooling jacket. Sounds like a mech based film of ill repute with that many X's. I mean, I'm losing off 2 rounds of combat here, but I'm gaining a substantial-ish amount of firepower. 15. I'm gaining range, and I'm gaining safety and ammo. But this thing is armored like a tank. Which, you know, was the design. Let's see if I can't pull this down a little bit, because I would like a 2nd ton in there. But I'm not sure if I can... No, there's no way I make it. Thing is, this becomes such a safer mech like this. I mean, not like what I'm doing to it right now. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Keep that Gauss rifle in reserve. Enforcer may have to step up. This assassin, I think, though, is junk. I don't think I can build anything into it that'll make it good. Losing 14 tons anyway. Or ER large lasers? Is that as endo steel? I don't just want to junk it, but I don't see a ton of utility left here. I don't have the double heatsink kit. Bring it up to a higher core. because I'd want this thing to move fast. That was a 210 I just pulled out of there. 235, 240, 75. Ooh, that's... My name is Speed, is what that is. Too hot though, too toasty. Need some PPCs for it to dual PPC build on the assassin. No, that would be a meltdown. Just waiting to happen. It's just too much heat. Like this build right here is too much heat. Both the ERs put on normal larges. That helps a little bit. Oh. Brings me down in slightly more. Like it's not a brawl energy build, but it gives it some level of plink. So we'll do that. And build that in 5 days. Just to keep the assassin on the field. I don't know if we'll ever actually use it.
Shouldn't be too hard.
But it's something to have in the back pocket. Alright, now that we've done all that, to the store for shopping. I have 2.7 million C-bills. I want to buy something. I don't know if I can buy anything. Long-time artillery, AP rounds, Sabo. Oh, right, we were going to try Sabos in it. I'm going to buy the Sabos just in case we ever get it ever again. A man will dream. If we ever see it, we'll have to buy it immediately. Binaries are terrible. The snub I'm tempted on. The snubs are pretty fun. They're close range damage. MRM half, but no smart MRM ammo, which is what I kind of was hoping for. Melee SRM 6. That's an interesting, tempting thing. Snubs on the assassin. It's only a single snub though. We would need more. Fusion cores. Heat and Kate double. Unfortunately, I don't quite. I literally do have the money for that. I have the money for one of those. Kind of want to buy it, but I also want to buy some engineering upgrades. Something the assassin please. Yeah, because I've got to pick up next level of barracks. Tis the requirement. We need to expand. Punchback would love some melee SRMs. We would need to find another ton, which would pull off your lasers, which effectively is actually not worth it. BBIAF? I don't know what that means. But we'll get the next level of habitat pod ready. And I could pick up the snub. Since I'm not getting the double heatsink kit. I'll be back in a few. I see. Alright, since we're not gonna buy the double heatsink kit, I will grab the snub.
Available.
And in flight I may change that. Actually, no, it's better to change it now. Cancel my assassin. Must modify it. Refit. So I can give it... I can't give it machine guns because I don't have heavy machine guns. Oh, this is the worst combo of weapon systems ever. Give it the... Oh, I did have PPCs. They were just in the other category. The snub nose PPC. Took out the fusion core. Got to put in a new fusion core. That's important. Oh, there's also Pharaoh Clan. If I put that on the dervish, that'll help even more. Alright, see you around, Queasy. Kernels, core, we put 75 into it. 4.5 tons. Gets an extra jump jet. I have 50 jump jets, holy crap. And 4 more tons. Right, because of the laser. Do I happen to have, like, cheap machine guns? Ah, 7 tons for that. I'd actually like a slightly smaller core if I could fit that in. How fast does this thing move? 812, holy god. This is fast as hell. Oh, let's see, where, do I have a 240 ready core? I do. Efficiency is 710. That'll work fine. Because it's going to rely mostly on the jump jets, I feel. E35. Movement is still... Oh, it went down to 610. 35 to 40, is that only a half a ton? It is, okay. Get me a cannon. I mean, I don't know what to use with this thing. Medium pulse laser? No, I'm gonna put in a medium cannon. I'm gonna put in that big cluster shot. It's like a ballistic rocket launcher. So, hopefully it doesn't blow up. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I wanted. Lower arm. Thank you. Hand? No. So yeah. Ballistic rocket launcher doesn't need ammo. It contains its ammo. It's a one-shot gun. Like I said, it's a ballistic rocket launcher. So, it's gonna be fun. I encountered a Core 50 mech where 5. What would that speed be? Depends on the mech. The speed of the mech is the core divided by tonnage. If it gets behind anything with good accuracy, that kind of will one-shot something. Yup. So, jump jets for better maneuverability. The heat is it's okay. Could be better, could be worse. And I'm not using super precious cooling elements. Also still well armored. Right. And we made a so that might actually keep the assassin around a little bit longer. Alright, we've cleared that off. It's time to travel. So navigation. Take me to places that I can enjoy. I think I want another 2-skull planet because this is pretty nice on a difficulty, unless that dervish significantly changes things. We could move to Babieski. Babieski is inferior level civilization, medium poor, small population. Yeah, let's go to Babieski. Small increase. See if we can handle it. If it gets making the assassin more of its namesake. Hey, that piercing AC-20 was amazing, and I will miss it dearly. Urando and Kaelger no longer feel terrible because I told them to work out their differences together. Stop.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Finances. Paying all that off. And playing. Assassin's ready to go. That's the last of my mech build orders. Oh, the black market. Yeah. We're not liked by anybody. Yeah, I think it's 2.5 million, but I don't need your markets. I don't need your black market. Beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Also, we're on the opposite end of the galaxy to the Eureka pirates. Not sure why they're way up here. I'm gonna be actually interested to see what that mech prefab ends up looking like, because that is it's a cannon and a PPC all in the same arm. It's not a small cannon. It's 120 damage out of the thing. I think it shoots like a shotgun, but still is 120 damage. Merc broadcast news. Dragoons to sell light fusion tech on open market. Outrage. One of the worst kept secrets in modern technological development is the Lyran Alliance's groundbreaking light fusion engines are in fact developed from a stolen prototype belonging to the Wolf's Dragoons and Blackwell Corporation. In a sharp rebuke to the Lyran Alliance, the Wolf's Dragoons Mercenary Command has announced their intention to sell light fusion engine technology to the Free Worlds League, Draconis Combine, and select MRBC registered mercenary commands. Merc News LLC values your privacy first. In fact, we use cutting-edge algorithm incorporating completely anonymous data collection, your unit's MRBC rating, and other sources of information to commute the real money value of your privacy, which is then bid on by our sponsors to provide you with relevant ad content. To opt out of the system or to place your own bids for your privacy, please contact Merc News customer service using the contact information below. Failure to output within 5 standard days will result in the permanent tacit consent of use of your data, regardless of subscription status. What's happening in the news? The Lyrans are basically getting screwed over somewhat by the Wolf's Dragoons. Alrighty, into a parking orbit we go. It's nice and safe up here, isn't it?
Like we've arrived, Commander.
Babieski, show me the store. What will you sell me? It is all I care about. Blitzkrieg, a Hunchback, and... Oh, Blitzkrieg. Okay, so we got a Hollander and a Hollander too. They have a stabilized weapon ballistics. Goodbye the Hunchback part, because I'm pretty close to getting another Hunchback. Ooh, it's got an LB2. Ooh. One part is not enough to build the weapon from. Just remind myself of that. Gauss rifle, light cannon, medium cannon, piercing. Oh, we have multiple piercings. 10 damage, 15 damage. And Unfortunately, they don't have the cool one, but 15 damage piercing AC 10. Doesn't have Sabo though. AC 2 Sabo though. 20% damage more shot. Does 50% more damage to armor. So what would that be to armor? So 20% more than 20 is, God, 5 more. So it does 25 damage. And additional to armor. Small piercing autocannon mech coming into being. Perhaps. It's not great, but I will buy both of these guns.
New weapon
In the interest,
available.
There's all 3 of them. In the interest of science.
New weapon
Science!
systems available.
I don't know if I'll ever use that AC2 unless, you know, Bloody decides to use my suggestion for amazingness on AC2s, which he may not. It's a shame there is not Sabo AC5 ammo though. Like the Sabo AC2. Alright, that may have been a bit of a waste, but I want to try it. And a plasma rifle. Oh, we'll buy that plasma rifle. Before we leave this planet, we have to remember to grab that plasma rifle because that'll be super useful. Melee answer 2 slug machine gun. Shoots only once in a rapid burst. So instead of a continual spray of shells, this weapon only shoots a rapid burst. Whoever wrote this description does not know how machine guns work in general. Well, this makes it better for breaching against armor and hardened targets, but with mixed weapons. Yeah, whoever wrote that doesn't know much about machine guns. Improved jump jets, cores, heat banks. Oh darn it! There's no double heatsink kits here. That sucks. Kind of figured going on. 400. Ooh, for light ferro. Light ferro might be good. Oh, this I didn't realize was a thing. We can take a loan. Temporary transfer of 1 million C-bills from the discount down savings and loan center. The bearer is responsible for payment to the full amount plus applicable fees with interest within 60 days. Interest on this loan is 10% of the loan's value deducted from the bearer's account monthly. Further 10% fee is deducted upon repayment. That's really cool and interesting. I don't think I will avail myself of the loan right now, but that's very cool that that's in the game. And I did not know that it was. Alright, quick check of our pilots to make sure that everybody's slug machine gun is a stupid. Call it a burst machine gun. Unlimited loads.
Standing by.
Yeah, they may want to institute a limit on
Got
that.
something you want done?
Guts, get your 3% heat efficiency there, Kyogre, for the weapons that you don't use.
Yes, Commander.
Warden has leveled up, but Warden's not here today, sadly.
Yes, Commander.
Pyro's leveled up. Oh, Pyro's good. Pyro, you're crazy. You're a madman. Insane, even. That should give me give you shooty shoot. The bang bang gun.
Complete.
Discount Dan is going to get in trouble with Comstar.
I'm here.
The leak is minimum range. Urando. Urando, you've leveled up as well. How beautiful. You're going to get the +1 hit defense because that'll keep you alive and hopefully not shot.
Commander.
Trying to get in their loan business. Alright, we've sorted our pilots, we've sorted our mechs. Let's go sort out our mission. Because we need to kill people. Eviction, destroy base, maybe. 2.5 skull assassinate might be a little bit trouble. Forward observers can be fun. Blackout? What is blackout? Because it looks like a recovery mission. Wouldn't the range sensor be something the dervish could use? Don't think
All
so.
systems nominal.
Blackout is a fun new mission type. Pen opted. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your time spent here with us. It's a multi-part mission. Oh, I don't think we're quite there. Let's have a hot landing. Sort of break into the game against the Rim Collection. Alright, let's pull everybody off the line so we can think about it. So we can, well, one mech is going to stay in already. So, Kid Fox over there, Dervish, and then Enforcer, and then Huron Warrior. Although this Assassin would be quite interesting, but I kind of get the feeling the Enforcer is better. It's just a guess. See how this goes. Yeah, this will be odd. Graybeard, let's get you in here. You can drive my Huron Warrior. And then we'll get Talik. Talik gets to drive his dervish because he built the damn thing, and so he gets it. But I know I'm putting you in a Kit Fox, although the Enforcer would put you at longer distance. I'll give Pyro the Kit Fox because it burns things, and the Enforcer is a long-range mech. So let's drop on top of these people. But while we're waiting for that to do, we're going to say a goodbye to the YouTube people. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for a while longer. By the way, if this is your first time catching us live on Twitch, do hit that follow button. You'll receive notifications every single time we do stuff, and you want them notifications. Trust me. You can trust a man who has an urban mech on his t-shirt, can't you? You'd prefer the Kit Fox? Too late. We will say goodbye to the YouTube folks, but we'll still hang around with Twitch. So, to my YouTube friends and allies who have joined me and are hanging out, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrank. If you like what you've been seeing, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, but who uses notifications? I mean, like, seriously. And I will see you all in the next episode.